Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vidal. Good ball, it's found its target. And it's Vidal. And here's Suarez. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Sané. The referee's awarded a free kick. Germany are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Gnabry. Brandt. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Longley. That's the throw. And it's Vidal. He's had a look. Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Griezmann really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's cut it out. Gnabry. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka. Dashing forward at pace. Ginter gets into the right position to intercept. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Goretzka. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Sané. Gundogan. It has got through to him. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Goretzka. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ball is over the line. It's another throw. There's the delivery. Griezmann striding forward, facing, goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked.
Tries a shot! Back of the net! A goal at a really telling moment. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and did goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Goretzka. Gnabry. Vidal battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. Gundogan plays it forward. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable,
Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Goretzka. Vidal. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Goretzka. Good ball. Werner gets away from his opponents. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Vidal. Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. Werner has a hit! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Longley can get it clear. Vidal. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. Suarez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That'll be a throw. And here's Messi. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Gnabry. Jordi Alba. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Werner done very well to intervene. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Messi. He's picked him out. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Barcelona, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he heaves it forward. Dembele. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Dembele.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gundogan. Germany desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Miranda. He's got such good defensive technique and timing, and the fact that he gives away very few fouls is testament to that, Peter. He's strong, he's good in the air too, and his experience means that other players feel just a little more confident and assured when playing alongside him.
OK, interesting. Pogba, Matuidi, Conte, Kimpembe, and it's Fekir. Pogba, Griezmann, a chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And here's Griezmann.
Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Douglas Costa plays it forward. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Douglas Costa. Richarlison. That's a brilliant interception. Kante goes looking. Fekir. He's got the big chance! Goal! France! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Arthur. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Dani Alves. Jean Miranda. Douglas Costa. Plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponents. Conte. Titi. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Jean Miranda. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Richarlison. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! Could be a chance here. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fekir. Oh, good shoots! They scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France, real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pogba attempts a clearance. Cleared without complication. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
France in control. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Raphael Varane. Pogba brings the ball forward. Hoists it forward. Arthur. Richarlison. Oh, that had to be more accurate. It's on a plate. Richarlison has a go! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Brazil get themselves back into control. Goes for goal! Cleared away. It's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alexandro. Oh, that's not going to make it. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pogba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Marquinhos. Back to the keeper and try something new. Jean Miranda. Jean Miranda drives it forward. Douglas Costa. Richarlison. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the through ball is intercepted. Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Conte. And it's played forward. Oh, what a ball! Oh, it's Kante. Pogba. Chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Conte. Douglas Costa. Richarlison. Pogba. And here's Griezmann, and it's Fekir. Griezmann, chance! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Could move up a gear here. Pogba. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. Can he get the shot away? Alexandro drives it forward. Fabinho. Arthur. Douglas Costa. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pogba. Hoists it forward. Mbappe gets flagged offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, good interception. And it's Tovan. Arthur with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Matuidi. Arthur plays it forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Daniel Alves. Kimpembe gets it back. Breaks on here. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Mbappe. Deflected behind for a corner kick. France awarded another corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Griezmann, and he's straight offside. Tovan battles to win it back. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Pinged forward. And that is that. France did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's had a shot! It's broken loose! Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Robertson. Done very well to intervene. Bellarabi. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And here's Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Folland. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Roberto Firmino. Baumgartlinger. Aranguiz. Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Mane. Now, can he capitalise? Vince has got rid of that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Baumgartlinger. Now it's Folland. And it's Bellarabi. Quick glance at goal.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Firmino. Timely intervention. Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Folland. Bellarabi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. Aranguiz. Baumgartlinger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's off on a marauding run. Well read, he sorted that out. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Aranguiz. And it's Bellarabi. He's in, surely. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayer Leverkusen draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Folland. Folland. And he's straight offside. Firmino lobs it in gently. Mohamed Salah. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayer Leverkusen happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gets the better of his man. Mane, he's fit, and the finish! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Robertson plays it forward. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
Fabinho is the guilty party there. Dragovic. Aranguiz. They've managed to get it away. Oh, real danger here. Room for a shot. Mane goes for the cross. Aranguiz. And it's Bellarabi. Oh, good interception. Fabinho goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Folland. Bellarabi. Aranguiz. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That'll be a throw. Gomez drives it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good ball, it's found its top, has a hit! And the ball's come out!
Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Oh, it's Bellarabi. Bellarabi has a pop! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
It could be in here.
Bayer Leverkusen probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Volland.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them. The result followed inevitably. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their song. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Aguero. Aguero is flagged offside. Hernandez. Goretzka. And here's Muller. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And here's Muller. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Sané. And it's Aguero. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken straight back. Muller tries a shot! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. And here's Muller. He could be in here. Rodri demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He gets past his man. De Bruyne has a hit. They've scored. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Thiago. 30 minutes gone. Well positioned to make that interception. Rodri. Forward it goes. Aguero finds himself offside. Hernandez. And here's Coutinho. Thiago, striding forward, facing goal. Header! Coutinho gets flagged offside. Bernardo Silva. Lewandowski. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Muller. Goretzka. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Ederson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And he heaves it forward. De Bruyne going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rodri. Silva. Aguero. Hits one! Just off target. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Chance! Cleared without complication. It's Müller. The half-time whistle goes.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Aguero has a pop! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's picked him out. That's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that had to be more accurate. De Bruyne, Sané, and here's Aguero, Silva, oh great, has a hit! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Lewandowski. Fernandinho. Rodri, Silva, and here's Aguero. Oh, he's found him in space. Sané. Oh, plays it back. Sané. Towering header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Javi Martinez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a to prevent that.
Fernandinho plays it forward. De Bruyne, 2 assists to his credit already. De Bruyne. Javi Martinez positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to break. Coutinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thiago. And here's Coutinho. Goretzka. Stones drives it forward. And it's Goretzka. He's had a look. And here's Lewandowski. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Müller with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
4 in the game. He is the man. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves.
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Tolisso, Javi Martinez. Now it's Müller, Gnabry, Müller.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Müller going through. Now can he finish? A really good feat from him. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Bayern Munich can afford...
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kimmich. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Gnabry. Müller. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. Alaba, he's gone for it! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have won it, as much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my...